Hey, welcome back, my fellow humble investors. It's me, ET. And as you know, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not your financial advisor. I am just a self-taught investor who likes to talk about great companies. In particular, I love talking about Humbl. All right, today's video, yes, we're going to take a look and see exactly how the week ended, 9 July 2021. But also, I'm going to talk to you about why I have such high conviction on a company that I am currently down 48%. So let's stop wasting time. Let's do it. Let's get to it. About 3 months ago, I encouraged a family member to look into and invest in Humbl. They did. They have since sold out all of their positions, and they just recently called to talk to me, and they were asking me a question as to why am I on a week-to-week basis continuing to put money into a company that the price is constantly going down. And we had a long conversation about that. And, you know, I also had to say, hey, you haven't been watching my videos, have you? But what I decided to do is I decided to go ahead and address that. A lot of it's going to be based upon my perspective of Humbl, where it is now and where it's going. And that's just like with anything. It's a matter of perspective. You know, that old saying, is the glass half empty or is it half full? Depends on how you want to look at it. Depends on your purpose and also your risk tolerance. So let me go over that before we get into price action and everything that happened last week. Now, my current position in Humbl, I am down 48%. I've been investing in Humbl since January. All right. Now, on the 24th of March, this was the post split. I had 1,750 shares at a cost basis of $3.37 per share. And as you guys know, if you've been watching me, you know week after week after week after week, I am buying more. I'm accumulating more. As a result of accumulating more, as of Friday on the 9th, I have a total of 5,532 shares at a cost basis of $2.02. The more I buy below the cost basis, my cost basis is reduced. So my new cost basis now is $2.02. The current price of the stock is $1.05. What am I going to do next week? I'm going to continue to buy. Now, let me give you my perspective of Humbl right now. Currently, as we stand, as of today, Humbl has 1 quarter of earnings that they reported. Their first quarter revenue was $156,000. We already know that this company has a high short interest. In other words, the shorts are out there. We also know that this is an OTC company, over-the-counter company. It has no institutional investors. And the current price is $1.05 per share. That is current as of right now. These are the facts. Just based upon this by itself, I'm going to be honest with you, $1.05, just based on the here and now, it's overvalued. But I'm not looking to trade this stock. I started off trading the stock, but my thing is this: I'm not concerned about the now. You know, all the now is doing is giving me buying opportunities. What I'm focused on is, let's just say, later. For example, a year from now, later. One thing that I can be assured of, that I'm almost confident, I ain't say assured, I have a high conviction of, is that 1 year from now, we're going to look and see that we'll have at least 4, maybe 5 quarters under our belt in 1 year, that we're going to see rapid quarterly revenue growth. In addition to that, once we start to see this, that interest, that short interest, is going to start to decrease. We'll have low short interest. Hopefully by then we can be listed on the NASDAQ. I think once we get listed on the NASDAQ, we're going to see an influx of institutional investors. I'm thinking that 1 year from now, we're looking at $5, at least $5 per share. The price is going to follow that revenue. And once we start to see that revenue growth, I think we'll start to see an increase in prices, decrease in the short interest. Now, that's how I view Humbl. Now, I see what's going on now, but my perspective is not now, but later. 1 year, example, 1 year from now. That's how I look at that. Now, I said it just based upon this information now, this is overvalued. But if I'm focused here, I have no problems whatsoever paying $1.05 for a stock that I believe is going to go to $5. In my opinion, just my opinion, based upon everything that I see within this company, this $1.05, based upon a year from now, is under valued. I'll spend $1.05 per share now to get $5 a share, at least $5 a share a year from now. That's what I believe. One of the reasons why I think that the revenue growth, we're waiting on the second quarter's earnings. Once that comes out, I think we're going to blow away that first quarter earnings. Brian Foote has given us some clues. He can't come out and say until after the financials are released. But think about it. He's saying that he has a target of $100 million by the end of the year, which is only 6 more months, for Chicory. So that tells me right there that was kind of, to me, I'm viewing that as a signal. Hey, we're getting ready to have a tremendous second quarter. I am speculating that the second quarter revenue will see at least $3 million. At least $3 million. Think about it. $3 million on the second quarter compared to $156K in the first quarter. And I think that every quarter thereafter, we're going to see that type of revenue growth. That's why my perspective and outlook is here and on the later and on the now. Trust me, I'm taking advantage of it. I will continue to build up my shares and reduce my cost basis. And what I'm going to do is 1 year from now, on the 11th of July 2022, I will do another video related back to this video and these numbers, and we'll see where we're at. One or two things are going to happen. Either I will eat crow, and if the information is not there, if it still looks like this, hey, I'll come back and I'll put my tail between my legs and eat crow. But if this actually happens, that'd be great for all us long-term diamond hand investors. All right, with that, guys, let's take a look at last week's price action. Hey, Humbl Nation, I need you guys to do me a really big favor. Make sure that you hit that like, subscribe, and notification buttons. That'll really help out the channel. Thanks a lot. A great news week for Humbl. We're going to the Olympics. Wow. And the CEO retired over $1 million of shares. Humbl assigned U.S. track and field athlete Gabby Thomas to represent the brand over the coming year. Boy, that's exciting news for Humbl. In addition to that, Humbl CEO retires over $1 million of shares. Check out my breaking news videos to go over more in depth of the CEO retirement of those shares and the signing of Gabby Thomas to Humbl. Let's take a look at the price action for last week. All right, on Friday, we opened at $1.12 and we closed at 105. And as you can see from the 5-day chart, we ended the week better than we started the week. Started the week at 98 cents, ended at 105. And as you can see from the volume on Friday, the volume was below the 10-day average volume. And once again, here you can see an increase in the price over the course of the 5 trading days last week. This here is a comparison of Humbl and Forwardly. Normally, you're going to find that those two stocks will mirror each other in price performance. However, as you can see, Humbl ended the week up and Forwardly ended the week down. The short volume ratio, wow, 62%. Oh, that's how it is. Ended on Friday at 62%. And as you know, anything above 20% is considered high. And for the week, we're way above that 20%. Now, the most searched stocks, we're holding steady at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th place there. And this is my current position that we already talked about. Current position, I am down 48%. My cost basis did decrease to 202. I have a total of 5,535 shares of Humbl. And like I said, I'm diamond hands on this. I'm going to continue to buy. As you can see, last week I added 500 shares to my Humbl total. Now, this here is the summary of my ETX for week ending 9 July. As you can see, my block 3 is down 36% and block 5 is down 31%. This is a week by week comparison of my ETX performance. And as you can see from last week, we're pretty much holding steady, down 33%. I believe last week I was also down 33%. All right. Great news last week. If you really want to go over the news, check out that video. Also, we had a slight increase over the course of the last 5 trading days. And, well, you know, crypto is going to be crypto. It is up, down. It is so doggone volatile. It is what it is. All right. With all of that being said, guys, I will see you next Sunday, if not sooner. Take care. Bye-bye.